We'll welcome you back to the Hilton Head News. Cinda Seamon, fire and life safety educator for the town of Hilton Head Island, joining us. Let's see, it's change of the seasons, it's kind of changing the calendar, and of course we just changed our clocks. That means we need to be changing something else too, doesn't it, Cinda?
We do. We need to change the batteries in our smoke alarms. And it's always easy to remember when it's change your clock. We should change batteries a couple times a year. That prevents us from hearing that chirp and having it change some other time during the year.
That chirp is so annoying.
Oh,
We've got to do a whole segment sometime on how you beat the chirp even after it has a problem with you change the battery.
Right.
Maybe we should go doing that. You guys at the fire department do a lot of work helping people, not just with the battery change and all of that, but with smoke alarms themselves. Let's talk about that as we get into the fall.
Okay. We do have a program where we provide assistance. In other words, free smoke alarms for people in need. You know, there are people who have lost jobs or single parents, and a smoke alarm can be in hardship. So we do offer help to people that need it. You know, sometimes safety isn't foremost in their mind. Putting dinner on the table is. So we do offer free smoke alarms for those in need. And of course, we always offer assistance in putting up smoke alarms, testing them, changing out batteries. We've always done that for free as well.
Fire safety gets more important this time of the year. Not too long, we're actually going to be turning the furnaces on.
That's right.
And that, again, begins to create a whole other series of potential problems, doesn't it?
The holiday season creates a potential of problems. We have, you know, of course, decorating for the holidays is always an issue. We've got cooking for Thanksgiving. Keep those ovens clean. Keep things away from the stove and the oven, kids especially. When you start decorating, start looking at your decorations. Are they up to date? Are cords of your Christmas lights frayed or bulbs broken? All those kinds of things. And people are using a lot of candles around the holidays as well. Yeah. And we want to really be careful with those.
How do we be careful with candles? What are there things we should be doing with them that make them safer?
For sure. You want to have them on a hard, sturdy base, something that's not flammable, for one.
Right.
You don't want them near a door or curtain or window or anything like that. Think about your coffee table, how low it is. That's a hazard for pets and small children. They can get too close to those candles. So those are some things that you can do to keep them a little bit safe.
All right. Again, we're going into the holiday season, and people are dealing with all of this stuff. What's one other reminder we can be giving them as we get that way?
Well, we do a project called Keep the Wreath Green, which we have a green wreath up at Shelter Cove.
Yeah.
Anytime there are preventable fires between Thanksgiving and New Year's, we change one of the bulbs to another color. So our goal is to keep it green, and that's preventable fires, cooking fires, candle fires, those kinds of things that we can prevent. So just pay attention in the kitchen, pay attention with your decorations, candles, all those kinds of things around the house.
And as we certainly should reiterate that, we talked about it when school started, have a plan to evacuate, right?
Absolutely. An escape plan is very important. We always go over that with kids when we teach in the schools. Have a special meeting place, have an escape plan.
All right, thanks so much, Cinda. We appreciate it. Cinda Seamon, fire and life safety educator for the town of Hilton Head.